Hello everybody, and so it begins. We are officially going to start our Great One Fox grind. Now, before we get further in this video, I do just want to mention I'm not going to be doing this grind every single day. This is going to be something that every once in a while I'll come over here and shoot some fox until I get tired of doing the pheasant grind at least. Once I get tired of the pheasant grind, we will of course fully transition over to the fox grind. But I did want to give you guys some fox grinding videos in the meantime. So we're going to do a few videos here and there going for foxes and trying to find as many males as we possibly can. Well, looks like we got a few foxes right there and they are all female. Oh, that's crazy, man. There's so many female foxes there. You know what? I'm tempted to shoot some of them, but the thing is I don't know what were solos and what were pairs because I did shoot a couple foxes in the past, but I don't know, man. I guess we could shoot one of them and just see how it goes. Now, at this point, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this grind. I don't know if I'm going to do the island method that some people in the Great Ones channel in the official Hunter Discord have been discussing, because it seems like a pretty OP method. The thing is, I don't exactly know how to do it, like how they managed to go about it and get as good of results as they have. So I might have to do a little more research into that. I'd like to do the most OP, like crazy grinding method we possibly can with Fox. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little more research before I really dive into that. So for today's video, we're kind of just gonna be hunting as many foxes as we can, regardless of where they may be. In case I forgot to mention it, we are on Salzwiesen Park today, which is the brand new map, and it seems to be the best fox map in the entire game. It seems like when you really dial things in, it is a crazy grind. So we're hoping that we can have some good luck here. What the heck, man? We just got a random solo level 2 pheasant. I think we'll definitely be shooting that guy right there. Yeah, we got him. Because I have not seen a solo level 2 in this area during the daytime. So I assume it's normally in different areas that I'm not typically checking. But that's nice. A bonus little pheasant along the way. Well, that's going to be our first male of the day. Let's see how this ends up going. Oh, I've got my weapon in a different slot than I normally would, but let's go ahead and try to get a shot into this male. I think that's going to be decent. Yeah, that's going to do it for now. I probably should shoot the females as well, but that's a lot of pressure. I really don't want to add to it. And there he is, our first male fox on the ground. Let's see, 10.15. That is a gold. Just barely, but it's still a gold. So not a bad start to the day, honestly. Well, we found ourselves a couple more fox in a different part of the map, so let's go ahead and take this guy down right here. I think that's going to be a prime candidate. Let's just drop a 22-250 shot right into his chest. And I think we're going to let the female go. There's been a strategy floating around the official Hunter Discord in the Great Ones chat where you can actually try to swap the males and females, apparently. Now, I don't know how this works. I don't know how often it works, but apparently you can shoot the male from a pair, and then you shoot the female from the pair that you want it to go to. And yeah, there's more to it. Obviously, this is not a guide by any means on how to do it. I'm just saying there's been a strategy that I'd like to learn and kind of use for this grind. So if I master it, if I figure out how to do it right, you guys will probably see a video on it at some point. But as of now, I'm just doing a little experimentation with the fox grind to see what works and what doesn't. There is our second male fox of the day. That is a level 5 red fur type as well. Looks really pretty compared to the other fur type we saw. 8.36, obviously not huge, but another fox towards the grind regardless. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so that's a level 3. I think I'm going to shoot it anyway, just because we're trying to get as many foxes down as we possibly can. Ooh, hit it right in the chest, but I don't think it was good. Yeah, he's behind the hill now, but it is going down, so we might have hit something. I just don't think that was as good of a shot as I wanted it to be. There we go, our lowest level fox of the day. That was, unfortunately, not vitals. No way, I shot between the lungs. Oh, that is such a Scarecrow thing to do. I can't even count the amount of times that I've shot between the lungs on animals. Seems like I never learned to aim slightly left or slightly right. I just go straight for the center and assume it's going to be good. And it never is, unfortunately. Well, that's a level 5 fox right there. We're going to try and get a little bit closer. I obviously don't want to take a risky long-range shot because this is, you know, over 220 meters away. We're going to try to get a little bit closer before we take this shot right here. Well, that should be about fine right there. 150 meters is an easy shot any day unless I unfortunately make a mistake. And that's going to be the end of that fox right there. There's our beautiful male fox right there, an 8.70 red fur type. Not too bad, man. Got a good double lung hit. I like the 22-250 for these fox. I feel like it does really well. Might be my favorite fox gun. Well, there we've got ourselves another fox right there. I think I'm going to take a longer shot on this one just to see if we can hit it because I haven't really took a 300-meter shot yet. Oh, wrong scope. I forgot. I reset the time, and this is not the scope I need to be using. Apologies to anybody watching. That was probably blinding. There we go. We smoked him. Absolutely smoked him. You know, as we're walking over to this fox right here, I did want to mention something because a lot of you have been asking me to do the fox grind more consistently. And I know for a fact that I did at one point say that after I got 2 or 3 great one pheasants, I would go for the fox. But I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys because that's all I ever try to be on this channel. And I'm just really enjoying the pheasant grind so much that I don't want to ruin that enjoyment with a grind that I think I won't like as much. Like the fox grind is way more slow paced. It's not quite as enjoyable. And I'm really loving the pheasants so much that I don't want to spoil that enjoyment. This has been one of the most fun updates we've had in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and I just want to keep having fun. That's really all it comes down to. I just want to keep having fun, and pheasants have been so enjoyable. Now, obviously, I'll be going for the Great One Fox. We will be trying to get a Great One Fox. We will definitely try to get at least 1, maybe 2, 3 of them. But for now, I want to primarily do pheasant. But I decided that since you guys have been requesting the fox grind so much, I do at least 1 or 2 videos here and there. And try to at least give some type of a fox grind video or stream for you guys, you know? But overall, I'm going to primarily do pheasant until I get all the variations I like, until I stop enjoying it. And yeah, that's just how it's going to be because I've really loved the pheasant grind so much. Well, that is an awful place to have to hunt a fox, but I mean, a fox is a fox, man. We're going to take it down. Let's see if we can get it to actually stop drinking. There we go. And it's dead. As the smoke clears, we can see that there's no longer an outline. We nailed that fox right there. Well, I mean, that's where we shot it, and this is where it ended up. I don't know if it, like, floated around a little bit or if it ran, but, I mean, we killed it regardless. That was a hard shot, too. Holy crap. I guess it slid down that slight incline. Interesting for sure, but, man, these things give a lot of cash. If we can find a very consistent way to kill lots of these per hour, this is going to be a crazy way to get money. Well, we just found a male fox zone, but I don't actually have a fox here from what I can see, so we're probably going to have to wait until it actually shows up, whether that's resetting the time or just waiting until it somehow walks down here. But I think I've probably spooked it off. It's 1934, so it definitely should have been in its zone. I think we probably spooked it, but we can at least look around and see if there's anything else. Well, guys, I gotta say, this is pretty much exactly why I have not started a full-on fox grind. I've been recording for 1 hour and 21 minutes, and I've only killed, like, I think 6 or 7 foxes that were males. So, yeah, this is why I've been doing primarily the pheasant grind. It's a lot more enjoyable to me. It's a lot more fun. I've really had a blast doing it. Fox is just such a slow-paced grind until I learn how to do the island method that I talked about earlier. Again, I'm not going to do a guide on that yet because I don't know exactly how to do it perfectly, but once I learn it, we'll obviously talk about it here on the channel. But this is why I've kind of been just doing the pheasant grind for now, because it seems like a much more enjoyable grind overall to me. And after doing this 1 episode of fox grinding here, I could safely say that I do enjoy the pheasants a whole lot more, and we'll likely try to get at least a few more of them before we really commit to a fox grind. Obviously, I want to get the fox great one at some point, but right now, I just want to enjoy this update. I just want to do what I enjoy the most and go for those pheasants like crazy, because they have been more fun than any grind I think I've done in at least a year or two. It's been really enjoyable. So if you guys enjoy the content I make and appreciate the stuff that I do here on the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel as well as leaving a like down below because it really is helpful to the performance of these videos. If you haven't already, leave a comment letting me know if you guys enjoy the fox or pheasant grind more. And also, last but not least, share this video with a friend. It helps more than you could imagine, and I really do appreciate it. With that being said, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!